I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, but I'm not always right. What's up, people? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to a topic I've tried to talk about in the past, but I think now is the time to strike and get your opinions on this. Just a quick reminder to all of you guys watching, my opinion is not always correct. It makes a fun talking point, though, to have a discussion here at Esports Talk about something that's really been riling me up, that being franchise league names. If you guys don't know, currently in Esports, the top three franchise leagues out there, League of Legends, Overwatch League, and Call of Duty League, each of which have now, of course, established, or at least two of them, owned by Activision Blizzard, have established this city-based model. Now, it was actually weeks ago I tried to make the argument for some of the most dominant esports organizations out there, and I finally came to realize as I had my list, guys, this is the most dominant esports organizations across several rosters, not just one individual team. I had G2, NRG, and Team Liquid in my top three. Maybe Fnatic and TSM up there in the top five. Either way, when I did this, I received so many replies that were like, NRG? What do you mean? What do you mean NRG? And I realized yet again that so many people out there are so confused by franchise teams and have no idea the organization that actually owns those franchise teams. In case you guys don't know, NRG has several dominant rosters. Two of their top rosters in the Overwatch League, San Francisco Shock. In the Call of Duty League, Chicago Huntsmen. Both are owned by NRG. And a lot of fans out there, casual and even some hardcore fans, had no clue. And so firstly, I wanted to quickly revisit a clip out there months ago by Andy Miller, NRG co-CEO, where he even himself says he wishes he could have all of his teams under one umbrella, all of his teams under one name. Let me also quickly stress to you guys out there, I don't mind cities. I love that you can actually attach fans and a team to a city. I hate the fact that Activision Blizzard have somehow decided that when you attach to a city, the name that follows that city has to be different from your esports organization. It couldn't be Chicago NRG or San Francisco NRG. It has to be some other weird name. That is my issue. You guys can defer from that, okay? It's just weird times. Here's what Andy Miller had to say about wishing all of his teams were NRG.
We're not like that at all. I don't like the fact that I have three brands. Would I love for the Huntsman to be Energy and for Shock? Yeah, but I had no choice with Blizzard Activision. They made us, create new IP. So that makes it harder, but.
And if we want to stretch back even further, guys, if you guys are wondering why Activision Blizzard is so different from League of Legends, I love how League of Legends does it. They're a franchise league, but you can keep your organization name. In fact, a few weeks back, we saw Astralis. They joined the LEC for European League of Legends as a different name than Astralis. They were the only team to really do that. And they have now rebranded all of their teams to Astralis, including their League of Legends team, which is amazing because League of Legends and their franchise allows you to do that. What if it had to be like the Copenhagen Danes? Who own them? Oh, Astralis. It'd be kind of confusing, right? According to Slasher, it's actually Bobby Kotick and these big wigs who are tied to these esports organizations and the franchising of Overwatch League and Call of Duty League who decided, let's take the sports model and put it into esports and make every team have to change their name for franchise leagues.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to talking to Activision Blizzard's Call of Duty commissioner, Joanna Ferries, which was supposed to be on this panel, and she mysteriously dipped off after seeing the panelists. So, you know what? We could have asked a lot of these questions directly to someone in charge as a VP over there, but, just so happens we can't do that. Wonder why. There are a lot of issues, to look at here. I think, first and foremost, everyone should realize that two of these leagues are run by Activision Blizzard, if you want to call it Call of Duty League and Overwatch League, and the NBA 2K League is an outlier. And all of the biggest initial franchises in this league were personal friends of Bobby Kotick, the CEO of Activision Blizzard. And you can't dismiss that the Patriots' involvement with Kraft, the Wilpons' involvement with the Sterling division of NYXL and Subliners, and then the Rams ownership over there, who now has the Gorillas and the other team. It's not even very good. What is the Overwatch League team? Like the main franchises that came into the league were all like best buddies with Bobby Kotick, okay, and that buying in was not just like, oh, this is like such a huge opportunity here. Of course, all those people like had to be convinced that esports is a really big thing. And esports, of course, has been growing significantly over the last few years. But I mean, look, let's be honest here. Some of the biggest investors were because they were buddies with Bobby Kotick, and Bobby was like, here, spend some money. And those guys were like, oh, this is like 1 year's worth of salary of one of our NFL players. Well, whatever, here, take our money. Let's just do it. And that you can't just think that this organically happened because like esports is huge and that Overwatch League is the next big thing. No, part of this was like internal, just friends doing what friends do, and nepotism along the industry. And it's going to take a lot more to prove that this is going to work long term. Not only is the city-based like idea not proven to work, and there's a lot of obstacles to overcome, but each of the individual games that these are based off of, whether it's Overwatch or Call of Duty, both have tons of problems individually. And that, you know, it's very well possible that a League of Legends localized system or a Counter-Strike localized system would be more successful than whatever Call of Duty and Overwatch League is doing now.
So before I get too heated with all of you guys, I'm very curious about your arguments, your reasonings, where you guys stand on this. I would like to think that a lot of esports owners out there, or esports org owners, would like to have their brand, right? Whether it's 100 Thieves or FaZe or G2, whoever it is, they would like to keep that name no matter what game they were playing in. But out of nowhere, we have these franchise leagues headed by Activision Blizzard who are like, nope, that's not the future of esports. We want city-based names, much like NFL, MLB, NBA, they do, and the name following that cannot be your original esports organization name. Now, we've seen Optic Gaming and FaZe Clan with the Atlanta FaZe get away with it. They are one-offs, all right? I've already explained those stories in the past. Every other organization has to change their name to be tied to a city and a franchise league, which is, I don't like it, but what do you guys think? I wanted to talk about this before I got too heated, and it's certainly always a fun thing to talk about. Again, you guys feel free to leave your own opinions out there. Just a fun talking point out there for the future of esports. Do city-based franchise leagues belong, and why do these teams have to change their names entirely to partake? Until next time, as per usual, drink that water, drink that coffee. I'll see you back here sometime soon. Take care.